Hey everybody, Denise here from Densie's Orchids, and it is Thursday, May 31st, 2018, and I was going to do a couple quick videos on some new things, but new blooms, but there's so much that I decided just to do a complete video because some of them won't be in bloom by the 15th. So this is my no ID Vanda that you've all seen before. Here's a Vanda. I think it's Coltana fragrance. It's a recent acquisition that I had. So I'm going to move in. And it is very fragrant, by the way. The bloom on the Dendrobium Spring Smile, a lovely paradise. It's still there. I'm thinking that's going to be a keiki. And of course, my two Nakamotara Newberry apricots, there's one, and there's the second one, are still hanging in there. The Oncidium Sherry Baby is still hanging in there. I'm surprised, being that it was a repot from just a couple months ago. And my Oncidium Gower Ramsey is still hanging in there, starting to drop its blossoms. I'll be glad because I need to figure out what to do with this thing. All 12 blossoms on my Catasetum Gladiator crossed with Catasetum Barbatum opened. Now it is fragrant, but I can't detect what it smells like. And without doing the pollen, spewing the pollen, because Catasetums have a habit of doing that, let me try and show you what it completely looks like. Well, that's not good. But anyway, I wanted to film that because it's not really the right time of year for them to bloom, which I know it did it last year, but anyway, they're pretty neat looking. That'll give you somewhat of an idea before it flattens out what it looks like. Once it flattens out, it won't last for long. So let me move on to something else. This is new. It's a Dendrobium Jeho Delight. And yeah, I don't know how long they'll last since they were in transport. Very, very pretty. Very pretty blooms. And there's quite a few on there. And my aggregatum Densonianum. That's not how you say that, is it? No. Get a little closer. It's Christiansonian. Started opening its blooms. Yeah, that noise you were hearing the basket fall in. Pretty little things, just beginning to open. They don't typically last real long, though. This is a newer one. They're a little bit darker, more of a burgundy-ish color. It's just now opening its blooms. It is Renantonda Sunrise. It's Falcata Pink. It's a Coca Cocodudin crossed with Rhinanthera emochituana. Yeah. Trying to read that, I got out of focus or left. But anyway, there's that. And of course, my Den Firewings still hanging in, but on its way out. I just love sequential bloomers. I really, really do. And it's still hanging in there. And the next one's coming on. Isn't that wonderful? Beautiful, beautiful. I'll try to get it to focus a little better. Very nice. The Brassica Rex Christina is down to its last nice looking bloom, and that's okay. Really needs to be repotted anyway, so we'll take it though. It hasn't started turning red yet, which is a telltale sign of soon to drop. Okay, this one's hydrating. I just got it in today. I'm going to try to lift it up. Oh, yeah, great. It's a Dendrobium linguatum. And hopefully we'll be able to see it on the 15th. The Encyclia tamponense Florida Farm. Still has blooms on it. They're quickly dropping, really, truly, but that's okay. And of course, the there, that's a little bit better. The elegans only has a few more buds left. The Ampuloselum variety Aurantiacum. Nice orange blooms. Still hanging in there pretty good. And I'm going to try to get a little bit further in the back for the other two. Of course, the Bracteosum, Dendrobium bracteosum. Still hanging in there months and months and months later. No fragrance, but man, it does hang in there. And then there's one last one that's new. The Vanda Green Light. No, Green Lantern or Green Light. Let's take a look. Green Light. Of course, it's a Christianosonia vietnamonica crossed with Vanda neophoenicia falcata variety Armani. It's beginning to open every single one of its buds. I can leave it turned this way now. Why did I have it the other way? Anyway, and I do see signs of a couple more spikes. So, more to come with this one. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I will be posting periodically. Share this with your friends if they have an interest. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I'll try to do a few individual lengthy conversations about some of these. And I typically do an update on blooms around the 15th, and now I'm starting to also do them on the 30th. So, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Talk to you later. Bye.